Climate change has been one of the key issues of this election campaign. This follows the agreement by the Morrison government in Glasgow last year that by the year 2050, Australia will have net zero carbon emissions. Net zero means that any carbon that is released into the atmosphere is balanced by absorbing an equal amount of carbon from the atmosphere. One argument now is over how that net zero target is met, particularly whether there should be an interim target for the end of this decade, 2030. Each of the main political parties has a different position on 2030. The Liberal National Party coalition is backing the agreement made by Australia at an international conference in Paris in 2015. This says that Australia will reduce its emissions compared to 2005 by 26 to 28% by 2030. The Labor Party and the Greens say this isn't enough, but they differ in how much they would reduce emissions by. Labor proposes a cut of 43% by 2030, while the Greens argue for a reduction of 75% by 2030, in a push to reach net zero by 2035. Another point of difference between the parties relates to the action they would take to help transition to a lower carbon economy. All the parties support developing hydrogen as a source of energy, but they differ on the immediate future of the mining industry. The Coalition and Labor are not proposing to stop coal mining in the immediate future, whereas the Greens are calling for the phasing out of mining, burning and exporting thermal coal by 2030. Each party is promising to support development of renewables, but the amount of government assistance varies with projects including transmission and batteries. Back to you.